What's up everyone, Kyan here, back at you with another video. The topic of this video is going to be asking a question a lot of people have. Should you be afraid of the paranormal? So before I answer that, I'm going to get into a few things. First, I'm going to talk about what you may be experiencing and why you may be experiencing that. So you may be hearing different noises such as tapping, banging, things moving around. You might see different figures, apparitions. You might hear different noises, voices. While those things can be very scary, not knowing where they're coming from, it's usually not much that you have to fear. Even when you're getting scratched or, feeling like you're getting touched, even that is not necessarily something that you have to be afraid of. Because a lot of the times, most cases, I'm going to say 90% of the time, it's usually just the spirit that's in that space where you're at, just trying to get your attention. Whatever happened to them, whatever their history was, how they died, they want their story to be told, or maybe they felt like they were forgotten, or even being a family member reaching out to one that's living. And again, it's very valid to be spooked and creeped out and be afraid of those things, but in most cases, it's very not likely that it's anything dangerous or that you need to fear. Now, there's residual energy that's stuck in the house, and you might hear and see all those things. And then there's intelligent energy, or intelligent spirits rather. And intelligent spirits are able to communicate back with you via EVP, or sometimes you don't even need a voice recorder. Sometimes you can hear them. But the best thing you can do is, if you're having any kind of paranormal activity in your home or building, wherever you're at, the best thing you can do is just talk to it like you would a person. Communicate to whoever might be there, and let them know what's going on. If there's someone who's attached to the house, if they're an old resident of the house you live in, if you live in an old house, a lot of times if you're renovating or doing anything like that, any kind of construction to the house, it might stir up activity. Just talk to the spirit or ghost like you would another person. Treat them with respect like you would a living person. They're not any different just because they're dead. The last thing you want to do is provoke them or act like you're a badass and raise your voice at them. Treat them respect like you would anyone else. That's basically all that, the best thing that you can do. Dig up, look at the history, figure out who it might be, call them by their name if you think you know who it is, or try to see if that's something that you can figure out. All these things will help you figure out if why they're there, because a lot of times they just want their story, as I said, they just want their story to be told, or there's many different reasons why one might be wanting to get your attention. And simply listen, do what you can, listen to what they're trying to tell you, and help them in whatever way that you can best. I've seen cases where they're attached to an object, and again, just because you're having activity, I'm going to say 90% of the time, or 95% of the time, there's nothing harmful. Even if you do have these spirits who are a bit of assholes, or not as more gruff and not as, polite, just still treat them with respect, talk to them, and make them feel like they're valid, because their attitude may very well change once they know that you're there to make them as happy as you can, to accommodate them. Let them know that, you also stand up for yourself if they are being, bothering you. Again, don't be disrespectful, but please do stand up for yourself at the same time. Put boundaries in place. If something's happening that you're feeling uncomfortable with, talk to them. Look, I'm not comfortable with you doing this. Can you leave me alone? You can live here as long as you treat me in the space with respect as you will do to them. And that's mainly what you should do. Just because a spirit is dead doesn't mean you should treat him any differently. That's really all that I have to say about this video. I will do another video explaining more about residual spirits or energy versus intelligent energy spirits. Exactly what the difference is. I'll go into more detail about that, as well as other things. Please like and subscribe to the video if you liked what you see. Hit that thumbs up button and comment down below what your thoughts are. And if you have any questions or need help with something, feel free to reach out. I'd be glad to help you in any way I can. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace, guys.